Okay, is this really your mom? Oh, how old are you? 20. 20. My son's 24. He would never do this. He would never hang out with me ever in life. He'll be like, my friends are looking at you. I'm like, I'm fire. There's a lot of couples in here. Shout out to the couples. I love me a good couple. I do. I was trying to figure my life out today. When I was getting dressed, I was like, oh, I had an outfit I was gonna wear, and then I didn't wear it because it didn't stop raining. So I switched up my outfit, but I didn't switch up my underclothes. And now I got these thongs on. This shit is killing me. There's a couple of women in here that have been twitching. I know you too, bitch. Us. It's like it's supposed to be in your ass, but goddamn, how far, nigga? Goddamn, you gonna cut me? Shit. And I want to say that to all the people in here having sex, all the fellas in here who have sex with their women. Be careful when we fragile. Be careful when you having sex with us. Some of y'all hit it from behind and you want to open us up too much. You'll tear us just a little bit at the top. Stop doing that shit. That hurts. The women quiet, but y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you got ass, they'll tear you a little bit. You put on your panties and be like, oh, it hurt right here. Because you raw. You raw right there. Don't spread that much. Slow down, fam. Relax. It's yours right now. Relax. You ripping me open. Shit. There's a woman in here right now with a little bit of hydrocortisone right here. It's okay. It's okay. I'm saying it for you because you're scared. You don't want to be a bitch. That's okay. I'll say it. Stop ripping us like that. That hurts. You're hurting us. Look at the one with the little asses. I don't understand what. How could he rip you? How could he do that? Just ripped you open. These men get excited back there. They just be like, oh, and they're like, calm down, Sylvester Stallone. Relax, nigga. You hurting. You don't see the blood. You just gonna keep going. You just okay. Y'all cute. Hey, ladies. Are y'all coupled up? Why you sitting there like yo, like this was a blind date gone wrong? Like this. She was like, bring your friend. He was like, yeah, God, she bring her friend. She fire, son. Dudes always hype the other female up to be, and then the girl be like, what he look like? I mean, he not my dude, but you feel me? Like, he cool. And then she see him and she'll nudge him and be like, bitch, why the fuck did you? No, bitch, you sit there. You sit there. Now y'all just looking odd. It's like, so y'all together. Y'all not together either. Do y'all know each other? Oh. Are y'all together? And they're like, I don't know. It's LA. It's LA. LGBTQ ABCDEFG. Like, I don't know. Well, if y'all don't know each other, y'all should split this up some way. This shit, look, you leaning all on the nigga. You might as well buy her a drink. Shit, you got your arm tucked in. She uncomfortable. You gonna be cramped the fuck up when you leave. You keep sitting like this. You act like you in the middle seat on the plane right now. You got to get your shit in. You got to move these motherfuckers out the way. You being in the middle seat on the plane, you just put your hands on both armrests. I wish a motherfucker would. It's my aisle. It's just too informative. It be information I don't want to know. I don't want to know that your booty hole pink or brown or whatever it is. Your pink and like I don't deliver that to me in a box. I don't want to know. I think the majority of people's assholes, if they black, is brown. I don't think it's a big surprise. I don't like them songs. They just. Have y'all listened to the whole song? My 18-year-old, she was like, listen to the song, it's disgusting. And I'm listening to it. She like, where the niggas? I'm looking for the hoes. I'm like, oh, why? Why you looking? And then she announced on the podcast that she says she is the STD queen. Y'all in here, yes! I don't want to do this to nobody music who the STD queen publicly. Now I understand why she was so excited that her private parts were regular colors. Now it makes sense. Now I understand why she was like, my booty pink and my booty hole brown. Yay, congratulations, go you. Because when you the STD queen, that should be green most of the time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she got it back to the normal color. I know y'all ain't here eating, my bad. I'm sorry. I just don't like that kind of music. I like music that make you think about love. I like old school 80s and 90s. Like, give me some. I remember when he was a note. Remember that was a note? Like, they used to be singing. They used to hit the he. Any song, they put an H in it. I love you. You be like, what? But I love you too. I like it. I don't want no music that make me want to fight. This why kids come out crazy, because this is the music they made to. They made to my booty pink, my booty hole brown. Then they come out crazy. Especially women. Like, let me tell you something. My daughter, she 18. She taught me that we crazy. My daughter taught me that every woman is crazy. Every female in here is insane. I don't care what ethnicity, race, background you are. Calm down, sir. Ain't no way I'm gonna say every woman is crazy and you clap to the We will f you up. You didn't just hear me say that we crazy. Oh, it was him, right? Yeah. Oh, and you put your hand up. Oh, you bold in the mother, ain't you? Is that your lady next to you? That's your lady next to you? Okay, you think you crazy? You know why he's speaking out loud? Because he got witnesses. He's like, let me say it in here where I'm protected. I'm protected at the Laugh Factory on chocolate Sundays.
Oh, hey, you got the right outfit on tonight.
Why? Don't do that. Every time I come here, he tries his best to make me twerk on stage. And I'm just... Sometimes I feel like when I say it, I set myself up. I am a grandmother. I am not twerking this arthritic ass. This old ass. I know I can. You know, sometimes this is the crazy thing, is that every time a woman's on stage, a man want her to twerk. But you know, women, we want y'all motherfuckers to twerk too. We want y'all to come up here, shake a dick, do something. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if a man come on stage and his ass is as fat as mine, you need to play that same goddamn song. I want to see him twerk too.
No, sorry.
Thick thighs, having ass motherfuckers. Y'all, old knock-kneed bastards want to come up here. Y'all need to twerk too. Shit.
Bounce that ass.
It's not gonna happen. I appreciate you. Make it a little titty time, but that's about it. That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else. That shit off. I am a grandmother. I don't want to hear that shit. This pussy talk, this pussy says good night. That's all it says. This pussy says get off of me. That's all it says. I hate that music. You know what it is about certain music? I think that music affects the way your mood. So I think some of us are so, when men will be like, women are so masculine, they so masculine now. I think it's the music we listening to, like, you know, it just, you know, what she said, damn, what's the song? What she said, it's 95 degrees, like, relax. It's hot outside. Why do you have all this energy in 95-degree weather? It's too heavy, like, and maybe because I'm in my 40s, but music like that, that's too heavy for me. I want soft shit. I want music that make me, like, when I clean up, I'll be like, hey, Siri, play 80s, 90s R&B. I want to hear some Peabo Bryson. I want to hear some of the Manhattan. You said boo? Huh? Throw that shit. Throw that shit. It's all fun and games to your girl talking to you the same way the rap songs be going. You be like, baby, relax. She be like, nigga, where the bag at, bitch? And you be like, whoa. I was just listening to Glorilla. I'm so sorry. She walking down the street just twerking. Why won't you stop? I'm listening to Meg Thee Stallion. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I like soft music, but I think it's how old are you? 30s, you know, you got some time. He should be doing better. Is that your man? You sound like you don't, yes. 11, that's a long time, 11 years. Y'all married? Okay, how long you been married? Too long? Let me leave y'all the alone. Who said boo? What the is going on with this audience? Who booed in the back? Between you, this nigga, and somebody over here, what the going on tonight? I just be tired. I can't wait till you get to that age where all the shit that you love now, you're gonna be hearing in the supermarket censored. You're gonna be 46 picking up greens like that used to be my shit back in the day. That's how I am now. I hear all my good songs in the elevator. I be in the elevator like, oh shit, yeah. I love it. You know what? It make you feel soft. It make you feel like love. If I'm hanging out with somebody that I love, I don't want to be hard looking at them, looking at my man in the club like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. I'm gonna get that tonight. That's hard. Get off of me. Get off. You want soft. You like, it's something about when you listen to soft music, you just be looking at your person like, I really fuck with you. Or you looking at them like, I can't stand your ass. Like either or. I love this shit. I love music like that. Now look at me looking at you, but not like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you like my big brother. I'll throw up so fast. I like soft music. I love it. Yeah, what you said? Friend zone? Who's friend zone? Him? Oh, he is like married or something like that. I'm not, but that's why he's.
You got the op.
You just say, wait, cut that shit off. Wait, cut that shit off. When was the last time you went outside? You act like you ain't been outside
Like he just
in a
tapping you
while.
out.
Like he was in the mirror. You got the op. No, like he was practicing what the he was gonna say here. I'm starting to feel nervous. Like you got Tourette's or some shit. You all right? You just having these random outbursts of shit. Somebody help us.
My mind's telling me no.
No. No. No.
But my body's telling me yes.
Tacarra,
Baby,
you know where you were when you heard this shit.
I don't want to hurt nobody.
You was in Bronx like, what?
But there is something.
You was in the Bronx? You was in Africa?
I don't remember when this came out, in the 90s.
You got a body roll with this. Woo! See? Fuck R. Kelly. Little bump and grind.
But what's bump and grind? What is it? What is it? It's like, it's fucking.
It's the pussy talk. It's the pussy talk of the two now. It's the exact same thing.
But don't it sound better?
Yeah.
I don't see nothing wrong with a bump and grind versus this talk. It's like, can it stop? It's yelling at me. I don't want no angry pussy screaming at me. She be doing the position. This pussy talk. Y'all crazy as hell in here. I just want to tell you. Plus size women in here, you know, there's something that men don't know. Our thighs touch. That shit hurts. Do you understand? This shit here? I went to South Beach, Miami last year for my birthday, right? I had on a beautiful maxi dress. Women know the maxi dress, the long one, the drag. I was killing them. Matching sandals, Collins Avenue. I'm killing it on Collins Avenue. Got off the plane, took a shower, put my dress on. I'm killing it. It's just dragging. Behind me, I'm getting compliments. Oh my God, girl, your dress is so cute. I was like, okay, thank you. Everybody complimented me, girl, that dress. I'm like, girl, thank you. Beautiful on the outside. Desert storm all up in this shit right here. Hey. Woo! It ever hurt so bad you just open your legs and just stand there, just let the air just put that shoulder in it, just shit right here. It ever hurt so bad you take your dress and push it in between your legs just to stop it from touching shit. Woo! You ever feel it chafing? As it's chafing, you be like, this shit is gonna bruise tonight. It's bruising now. My husband at the time was like, what you want to do? I was like, nigga, hydrocortisone is what the I want to do. That's what I need today. That shit hurts. All right. You having a good time? What y'all? You single? You single? You single? Okay. Are you all friends? Okay, you're friends with them too? You just came by yourself? Okay, you found this is a good group to be sitting with. Yeah. Yeah, okay. How long you been single for? She said, what year is this? 2023? What year is this? 4 years single. You know what's the crazy thing about calm down, bitch. She's like, woo, I play with my own pussy, yeah! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, just wait. The crazy thing about being single, I think, is the longer you're single, the worse it can get for you for dating, because you become so comfortable with yourself that everybody else annoys you. It's like, damn, you want to see me again? Like, goddamn! I'm trying to catch up on my Netflix. Goddamn. It's like you gotta have somebody that's long distance so you can get your you time. Why you still get your time when you see them, but at the end of the day, because that's the thing I learned, like now that I live by myself, yes. I just want to go home. I don't care what's happening, ma'am, after parties. I done got invited to so many parties this weekend. I just want to go home. I just want to pull into my garage, take my bra off in the car. In the house, this is snap right here as soon as I'm in the car. And I just want to go in my house, put on this is crazy, this is how I know I'm getting grown. I got 2-piece pajama sets. You know how grown you gotta be to have a 2-piece fucking pajama set? When you was in your 20s and early 30s, you just wore a t-shirt with some panties to bed. If that, but when you grown, 2-piece pajama set that feel nice when you touch them. I bought some like 2 weeks ago. I was like, oh, I'm gonna fuck them shits up when I go to sleep. Oh, I can't wait to go to bed. I just want to be home and go to bed. Go ahead, sit down. There you is. There you is. Are you single too? Okay. You single? She said that's fat. Oh no, but you got a man. I don't know about these. I almost ain't come out tonight because my husband. My husband. So do they call you all the time to hang out with them? Oh, goddamn. Oh, twice a year. Well, your husband don't like these at all, huh? I haven't hung out with them all year. Please. Yes, they're black. They're my friends. So where do you guys live? You live here? Bay Area? So Bay Area here. Not like y'all live that far. I fly to Bay Area to hang out with my friends. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Okay, life be lifing. When's the last time you went out on a date? She act like we playing Family Feud or something. Just tap the goddamn, give me the answer, man. Goddamn. Dating, why? Do you think you're picky? Are you picky?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like height?
I mean, they gotta be taller than me.
Okay, how tall are you?
5'2", so it's not hard.
5. Okay, height. Height. What about finances?
I mean,
Somebody say he needs a job. You gotta talk. I'm trying to find you a man. This is the problem. You don't cooperate. That's the problem with you. You don't listen. That's the problem. You don't know how to cooperate. I'm trying to help you find a man. It's single men in there. I'm trying to help you. I'm asking you questions. They're like, well, what's the answer? Hurry up. You cute. We see you. We like what we see. Give us the answer. I just, it's been a long time. All her answers are so vague. What do you like? Just whatever. I'm 5'2". Just whatever. Just height, whatever. Yeah, it's okay. And she like, please don't ask me. That's what her face. And her face is like, I'm married, so. And the lady on the end, she's like, I just got here. I don't know anybody here. Please don't ask me any questions. But I'm glad you came. And you came by yourself. Are you a parent? That's some grown-up to do. You know you grown when you go out by yourself? Remember you used to be scared to go to the movies by yourself because people would think you weird. They would be like, oh, why she, no, nobody likes her. She's at the movies by yourself. When you grown, you go to out by yourself. You buy your shit ahead of time and you go to out. I'll be at the bar drunk with people I don't even know. They be like, you by yourself? Yeah, you by yourself? Yeah, besties. Look at that. You grown, you just want your own company. F everybody else's company. You go out by yourself. I like that. Okay. All right. What's your name? Adasia. Single. You live here. What's your sign? How you say? Why people be so scared to say they sign? Like, it don't matter. I think every sign is crazy. Like, I think every sign, I'm an Aries, I'm crazy than mother. But the Geminis is crazy, but the Pisces is crazy, but the Leo's crazy than mother. Like, I think every sign is crazy. So when people be like, what's your sign? And they be like an Aries, they be like, you crazy? I'm like, you crazy. Like, it sounds like you spelled we wrong, is what I think. We're crazy. Okay. All right. Okay, you excited, sir. Hey, how you doing? Okay, cut that shit off. Cut it off. How y'all doing? Y'all look like y'all surprised I was gonna be this cute. What the fuck y'all thought y'all was gonna get? Take this shit in. This is happening. It's in front of you. I'm plus size. My thighs is touching. I'm good though. I'm good. Got the little balls in between my jeans right here. I'm good though. I'm good. I made it. Oh my goodness, ladies, I'm feeling good. I was in a good space until I did something on my way here. I did something real stupid. You know, because women, we drive in driving shoes. You know, because if you don't, one of your shoes get black on the back. I don't like that. It's suede. So I learned to drive in driving shoes. Only problem is that when I get to where I'm going and I go to put my shoe on, I realize I was like, oh, this foot could use some lotion. But I messed up, you know. I lotioned my whole foot. You know, look at all the women. Amateur move. I was lotioning the top. I started at the top. And then somehow I hit the toes. And then I hit the whole bottom of the foot. You know, and I got that good lotion. You know, that Vaseline lotion with cocoa butter. I kid you not. All of my toes are at that little point in the front. All of my toes have officially slid to the front of my shoe. Ladies know what I'm talking about. You gotta walk around and keep doing this shit and kick them back because, woo! Like my baby toe is dead. Like I know it's dead right now. I'm excited to be here. I got a promotion at work. What? Yes. I work for the sheriff's department. No, I'm not a deputy or officer. I'm a teacher. Yeah, I teach the inmates. I'm a life skills coach. I teach grown men and women. Yes. Thank you. I teach substance, alcohol abuse, domestic violence, parenting, anger management, and a new module called personal freedom. And the goal is to get them together inside so that way when they leave, they have a better chance of staying out, you know. But it's hard because I'm adorable, you know. It's really, really tough because when you're in jail with a bunch of grown men, they don't care. Like I had a dude walk into my class one day, or my first class had left, I'm in between periods, he walked in, yo, hey, beautiful. I'm sitting at my desk, I stand up, I said, hi, damn. Yo, you Miss C? I said, I am Miss C. All right. Shit. I had to come and see if the rumors was true. I said, okay, can I help you with something? He goes, yeah. You know, can I take your class? So I said, well, where dorm are you in? He goes, 3000. I said, 3000 is all the way over there. You roamed all the way over here? He goes, yeah, I guess I did. I said, you know you can go to Hole for that. He's like, shit, I'll go to the Hole for you, Miss C. What you need? You got a problem with, Miss C? So I said, you know what? I can't take you because you're all the way over there and I only take 5,000 students, but I can. What classes do you need? And he goes, well, shit. What classes you teaching? Because those are the ones I need, whatever you need. So I said, you know what? I don't want you to get in trouble because you already got to go all the way back to 3,000 without getting caught. So just go back and, you know, maybe some other time you'll find your way. I don't know, but you got to leave. He was like, all right, I'll leave. Shit. I'm going to leave, Miss C, but I'm going to be back, though. He came back back 2 weeks later. My class is coming in, he walk in, he like, see, I told you I was gonna be back, Miss C, I'm back. It's cool because I'm really shapy, like I'm very curvy. So I wear these things called butt curtains. It's just like long ass sweaters that I wear every single day to work. Over everything I have on, I have this long ass sweater that comes down to right here. Every color, I found them on eBay and I just fucking bought every color. It's like, bitch, give me two of everything. In the summertime, I try to tie them around my waist so when I get into work, I just and put it on. It's like a cloak. But when you got a student who just came from court facing 25 to life, he don't give a shit. He come into the classroom one day, he's my best student, he's sad. I said, what's wrong with you? Nah, Miss C, they just gave me 25. They gave me 35 years, but I gotta do 25. I was like, oh my God. He goes, yeah. I said, you know what, I'll say a prayer for you. He goes, nah, can you go ahead and move that little sweater thing up? I said, excuse me? He's like, yeah, you know, cause like, I'm about to do 25 years. Like, let me see. Like, I don't even know why you hiding it, Miss C. We know. Like, we all know what you got. Come on, Miss C. I was like, I'm not gonna move my sweater so you can see my ass. So then can you stand in front of the fan then? And like, let the fan. Like, technically you ain't touch it, we ain't touch it. Like, you feel me? I said, you know what, you being real disrespectful. I don't want you to go to the hole for this shit. Shit, I'm about to do 25 years, Miss C. I don't care about the hole. I just want, come on, Missy, come on, Missy. Like, if I ain't respect you so much, I'll move that shit myself, Missy. But when I first started working there, I didn't know the rules. Nobody told me the rules. As a female teacher who's curvy, you gotta tell me the rules when I'm working in the jail with a bunch of men. Tell me. So when maybe the first 2 months I'm working there, I never had to erase the board because we never got that far. And there's no shade to nobody, we just didn't. We always spent, I have a lesson plan for the day. We always spent our entire time on that one lesson. Then the next day we moved forward. I never had to touch the board. It was always handouts and stuff. So one day we're doing really good in class. We're doing great. And we finished early. I'm like, wow, we actually finished like 30 minutes early. You know what? I'm gonna erase this and I'm gonna start the next lesson for tomorrow, and then we'll just stay ahead of the game. So I'm excited, they're excited. I'm like, yeah, you guys, this is great. So what we're gonna do now is I turn around and I start erasing the board. And at that very moment, I realized I fucked up. Cause it got real quiet. I was like, yeah, we gon' shit. Hey guys. Yeah. Really appreciate it if you take your hands out your pants. Make me feel a lot better. You finished already. You leave. You get out of here. I remember once, because it's really segregated in the jails. Like because I'm from New York. When you're from New York, everybody in New York. Out here, it's like groups. It's really segregated. So when you're in jail, it's the Mexicans. I mean, not the Hispanics. And then it's the blacks. And then it's just fucking other. Like, it don't even matter. It's just other. And we were talking about parenting. And no, we're not. We were talking about domestic violence, and they were trying to say, when is it okay to hit a woman? I'm like, never. They always want to give me, but what if it's no? So if she took my Jordans and threw them in the tub and put bleach on them, I don't know. I'll think about that one right there. Which one were they though? That's what I need to know. I need to know which number. So they arguing, and when they started arguing, all the Hispanics tensed up. And then when the Hispanics tensed up, all the blacks in the class tensed up. I got nervous. I'm 2 months in. I dropped my marker on the floor. I bend down to pick it up and get quiet. They arguing, they going at each other. Hey, F you, yo, what's up with this? Blah, 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 blah. I dropped my marker, I went to go pick it up. I heard one Hispanic go, yo, she dropped her marker, guys. Wait a minute, everybody, don't look. So I look up and all of them is like this. I was like, oh. I kicked it out the door. Went out the door, picked it up, and came back in. I got a promotion because now they let me teach the gay guys. I don't know why that's a promotion, but whatever. But now I teach the gays. Now I have anything against gay. If you were in here and you gay, live your life. If you're a woman and you gay, live your life. If you're a man and you gay, live your life. I don't care. I ain't got nothing to do with, that's your shit. That's your business. But if you're a man and you gay, I just need you to do me one favor. One. Like, calm down. Like all of this. It's too much. We don't do that. We don't do that. And they didn't like me, when I first got there, Tracy had attitude. Tracy's the ringleader. I'm standing outside the classroom. I'm getting ready to go inside. I'm prepping myself because I don't know what I got to deal with when I get inside. Tracy got attitude. Off back, I hear him. But who is she? Like, he got the same haircut I got. Like, who is she? Is she even cute? Like, but I know how to get a gay man. I tore Tracy's little life up. I went in there with some Louis Vuitton loafers with the matching belt. I had a bag with nothing in it, but I wore the shit because I needed to make a point. I walked in there, I put my bag on the desk, I started writing my name and my information on the board. It's quiet in the classroom. I hear them whispering, yes. They telling Tracy, hey, bitch. They just turn around, because Tracy not facing me, he got his back to me. Turn around, bitch, yes. And Tracy's like this. The guy's like, Tracy, turn around, bitch. You got on Louis. Yes, Tracy, turn around. Turn around. So here's Tracy's turnaround. I see, calm down, relax. He stood up. He stand up and goes, I don't see what you're doing. So I turned around, I said, hi. He goes, hi. I said, how are you? I'm good, how are you? I was like, I'm amazing. So you gonna be our teacher? I said, yes, I am gonna be your teacher. For how long? I said, for however long you'll have me. Okay, because I think we like you. I said, thank you. He goes, you're welcome. One day Tracy asked me to do my hair. He said, Miss C, can I do your hair? I said, how you gonna do my hair? Bitch, it's me. I said, well, of course you can do my hair. He said, ask the deputy if you can bring a little flat iron in here. Watch. I said, okay. So I told the deputy. The deputy said, you can bring the flat iron in one time. Mind you, I got curly hair. It's curly as fuck. I bring my flat iron in. When I tell y'all Tracy did my hair, oh my God. Tracy was flat ironing shit I didn't even know I had. Like he was catching hair. Like he was catching all this right here. He got all these little hairs on my arm. It was so good that, because you know when you have short hair and you get your hair done on the outside, that shit $90, $100. I don't got enough hair to be paying $90, $100. I got bougie with it. I started bringing my flat iron in every week. We singing I'm Every Woman, he behind me, I'm every woman. Curling my hair. Then the deputy gonna get mad, he gonna hate. Talking about some, Miss C, can I talk to you? I said, of course you can talk to me, hi. He goes, I told you you can bring your flat iron in here one time. I said, I don't even be bringing it in here like that. He said, your hair didn't look like that this morning. I said, oh. I said, okay. He said, if you bring your flat iron in here again, I'm gonna have to, write you up and it's gonna be considered contraband. I turned into Tracy. I was like, wow, really? You mad, bitch? Wow, hater, hello. Okay, I see you, hating. Then one day I felt comfortable enough and I asked Tracy, I said, can I talk to you for a second? He goes, yes. Did you catch that? Yes. I said, why do you do all of this? He goes, what do you mean? I said, you do all of this. What is all of this? He goes, what are you talking about? I said, why do you do this? What does it mean? He goes, everything. So I said, everything like what? He said, ask me something, say something to me. I said, well, your hair looks really nice. He goes, duh. So I said, but sometimes you be having an attitude. He goes, and sometimes you be having an attitude. And one day he checked me, he tried to. I came to work and I had on some jeans. And he goes, Miss C, no. And I was like, excuse me? He goes, no. I said, what are you talking about? Those jeans, you wore those already. said, excuse me? He goes, you're a diva. We don't do those things. You wore those jeans already, Miss C. No, I'm checking you. Problem? I said, you checking me? He goes, yes. I said, wow, you checking me? Okay, funny. Okay, so you're checking me for some jeans that I wore already. He goes, yes. I said, but I washed them too. He goes, it doesn't matter. You're a diva. We don't do that. I'm checking you. I said, okay, well, shit. I don't know how you checking me when you wear the same shit all fucking week. Who you checking? Problem? You mad? Now we best friends. We hang out all the time. My bestie, he be checking me and shit, telling me not to talk to dudes and stuff. But the way he do it makes me laugh. We'll be out together and the guy will be like, excuse me, beautiful. He be like, no, broke, fuck out of here. Get out of here. Scram, kiddo, get out of here. And the crazy thing is he could fight. Like if he'll square with you and buck you up too. You don't want to get beat up by a gay dude in heels. Like that's not what you want on your record. He got mad lotion on his feet too, so he take them off when he fuck you up and then slide right back into those motherfuckers, kick them real quick. I'm out here losing weight and stuff. Check me out. Look at me. This is called newly divorced. You understand what I'm saying? This is that revenge body. I'll be picking up my daughter in bull stop. Do you hear me? I'll be picking her up in bikinis. My ex-husband be like, really? Really, Tacarra, you gonna come over here in this bikini and pick up this baby? I'm like, well, you know, I lost some weight. Make sure you see it. You understand what I'm saying? I did. I lost some weight. Ask me how much. 3 pounds. Oh my God! So excited about those 3 pounds. Some of y'all judging me. I'm like, only 3 pounds? Listen, it took me 3 months to lose those 3 pounds. Okay, let me live. I'm not weird. I think I'm like most women. When most women lose weight, we lose a little bit of weight, but in our heads, we killing the game. Like I only lost 3 pounds, man, but in my head, I'm 30 pounds down. Like in my head, I'm shopping bathing suits different. I'm walking different. Before I lost them 3 pounds, I would talk to people like this. Oh wow, okay, that's nice. But now that I think I'm 30 pounds down, I'm talking to people like, okay, yes. I'm excited about it. But then I did what most women do. I did something stupid that humbled me really quickly. Got a 16-year-old. He's sitting at home minding his business, watching TV. I walked right in the living room because I walk different. See, before I lost those 3 pounds, I was walking like this. But then when I lost those 3 pounds, because in my head I'm 30 pounds down, I'm walking like this now, walking in front of that. So I'm standing in front of the TV, and he goes, "Can I help you?" I say, "Yeah, you can. Come on." And he goes, "What, Ma?" I said, come on, you see it." And he goes, "I don't even know what you're talking about." I said, "Okay, I get it. You've been talking to your father. Y'all don't want me to be great. I got you. I said, "I lost weight." He goes, "Oh, okay, congratulations." And then I did the dumbest thing I could ever do. I said, "Chase, do me a favor. Go in my closet in the back. There's a bin. Bring me a pair of them jeans." When your 16-year-old 6'1" son look at you and says, "I don't think that this is a good idea," you should probably listen to him is what I'm saying. So he goes in the back and he gets the jeans. My son is 6'1" football player. When your son hands you a pair of jeans with a tear in his eye, and he says, "Ma, I don't think that this is a good idea." I said, "Mind your business. Give me them damn jeans." Do you know how humbling it is to put on a pair of jeans from high school? And find out at that moment that your calf is the size of what your thigh used to be back in the day. Do you remember how humbling that was? To find out that this calf was the size of my thigh. Like, my son is like, "Why are you about to cry?" I'm like, "I'm not crying. There's no blood circulating to my foot. Get these goddamn jeans off of me." I'm like newly divorced, so I'm like trying to date and thing. And dating is cute, but I can't do it. Because now that I'm mid-30s, pushing 40s, depending on who asks. Depends on who asks me. I can't get a guy at my age. I'm either getting like really young guys or really older guys, but I can't get like a guy my age. And it was cute when a 23-year-old first tried to holler at me. I was excited about it. He's 23. I'm like, ooh, okay. I even called my girlfriend. I was like, girl. And when you got a girlfriend and she like your best friend and you call her whispering, she gonna whisper back. She don't even know why y'all whispering, but she gonna whisper back. So I'm like, girl, and she like, girl, what? I'm like, guess who out here pulling 23-year-olds? She was like, girl, you out here pulling 23-year-olds. And it was cool until he did something. He messed up. He gonna look me right in my face and say, can I ask you a question? I said, cool. He goes, do you buy hair? I said, what? He goes, do you buy hair? Because I sell hair. I said, if you don't get your little ass out of my goddamn face. I'm lying. I gave him my number. I gave it to him. I did. Because I don't have nobody. I don't got nobody. I gave him my number. And it was cool because I took him to the movies. Yes, I took him, mind your business, okay? He in college. He's in college. I took him to the movies. I took him to I Theater, Pasadena. We first walked in, he embarrassed me as soon as we walked in, because he ain't never been nowhere nice before. As soon as he walked in, he like, oh snap, it's mad nice in here. I said, hey, shut up. Embarrassing me, get over here. So he comes over, I pay for the tickets, we go in, you know they got the little leather seats. He feeling on the seat, somebody in the seat, he feeling on it. Yo, this is not even like blended leather, this is real leather right here. I said, hey, get over here. We get to our seats, we sit in our seats. And you know the seats go back, right? I Theater. He don't know that. I sit in the seat, I put my blanket on, I start pressing the button, my seat started to go back, my feet started to go up, he loses his mind. Oh, where you going? I said, you know what, get your book bag, let's go, get your book bag, let's go. I'm lying, I stayed with him because I don't have nobody, I stayed with him. And he was cool too, it was cool. But then I had you know, it's a lot of older men in there. If you're an older man, let me tell you something. Just because you're older and you feel like you might die any day, that don't give you the right to talk to women whatever way you want to talk to us, okay? I'm at the gas station one day, I'm pumping my gas, I'm minding my business. Pumping my gas, minding my business, some old dude come up to me. Old school, got on a red linen suit with sandals and socks. I'm talking old. He walked up to me, he go, baby girl! Baby! I said, excuse me? I'm talking to you. I said, well, hi. Baby girl, let me ask you a question. I said, okay. Baby girl, what you doing out here pumping your gas by yourself? You're too beautiful to be out here pumping your gas by yourself, baby girl. You need a man like me in your life, let me pump your gas for you. I said, well, you know what, sir? I'm in a situation right now that requires me to pump my own gas. Like, I didn't know what else to say. So he tells me, he got a cane too. He goes, baby girl, come here, let me tell you something. I said, He goes, baby girl, come here, let me tell you something. I said, I don't wanna come in. Because when an older man asks you to lean in, he about to say something to you that's the most disrespectful thing. He don't want nobody else to hear him. That's why he wants you to come in. So he said, baby girl, come here. So I lean in. He goes, baby girl, let me tell you something. You know, you thicker than a goddamn snicker. Do you know that? I said, okay, no, don't go away. Let me tell you something else. I said, sir, what, sir? He goes, baby girl, let me tell you something, all right? Baby girl, all my kids is grown. And he drops his cane and does this right here. He goes, all my kids is grown, baby girl. I'm retired, I got a little bit of money in my pocket, baby. What you trying to do? I said, sir, if you don't pick up that goddamn cane and get your ass out my face, sir. I'm lying. I gave him my number. I gave it to him. I did. I had to, because I don't have nobody else. I had to. I don't have anybody. I'm single. And he was cool until I called him, but he got 2 Bluetooths, 1 in each ear. Like he didn't know which one to answer. Hello. I said, hello. He goes, oh, there you go. There you is. There he is. I said, how are you today, sir? Shit, I'm fine. How you doing? I said, I'm okay. All right now, all right. You know what, baby girl, I want to do something nice for you. I said, well, okay. I think maybe we can go eat. Well, shit, I could feed you. So I said, okay. I said, you know what, let's do dinner. Well, I could take you to dinner. What time was good for you? I said, you know what? Dinner for me, I'm thinking, maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock. In the nighttime, I can't go nowhere no 7:30, 8 o'clock in the night. I'm asleep. That's too late for me, baby girl. Not as young as I used to be. I said, okay. Whoa, okay. Calm down, cat daddy, relax. Give me a second. I said, well, what do you want to do? He goes, oh, shit. Thinking maybe I could take you to breakfast. I said, you know what, I've never been to breakfast as a date, but okay. Shit, what time is good for you? I said, we're not gonna do that. That's what we're not gonna do. What time is good for you? He go, well, shoot, breakfast. Shit, let me think for a second. I get up at 3:30. I got to eat my boiled eggs in the morning. And I read my paper, take my medicine. That's what I do. Get my car washed, get the senior citizens discount. Got to do that. You know what, baby girl? I got it, baby girl. I'm thinking, shoot. I'm thinking maybe I could take you to breakfast, let's say around 5:30 or 6 o'clock. I'm like, 8 a.m. Ain't nobody going to breakfast at no 5:30, 6 o'clock, 8 a.m. I'm lying. I went. I had to. I don't have nobody else to take me to. I went. I did. And it wasn't that bad. Like, the sun is coming up. We're eating hard-boiled eggs. It was dope, okay? Try it sometime. Trying to be out here in these streets. I'm new to LA. I've been here for a couple of years. LA is cool. Like, I like y'all and stuff. But LA is like really bougie. I didn't realize how bougie LA was until I almost got into a car accident with somebody. And she didn't even care that we almost died. She was more concerned about the car I was driving. And she was like, don't kill me in that piece of shit car that you're driving, okay? Like, she didn't even... And since I'm newly divorced, normally I don't have time for stuff, you know? Like, when you're in a relationship, first thing you say, somebody come to you with something crazy, but I don't have time, I have a husband. No, I don't have time, I have a man. I don't have time, somebody at home loves me. I don't have time. But when you newly single in these streets, oh, I got time for all the shit, all the pettiness, all the nonsense, all the craziness, I got time. I'm driving to work one day. Long story short, I got in an accident. They told me you can get coverage, you have coverage, you can get a rental. I got an SUV, $50 a day credit. I said, no, we're gonna do this $25 a day car, because I don't know how long it's gonna take you to fix my car. So let me just get this little Kia Optima. I like the Kia Optima, it was cool. I'm driving to work one day, this little Armenian lady, let me say this too. I'm from New York. I've never seen an Armenian person in my life. And then I move here and it's just like a whole different, they just designer, the women wear all designer and none of it matches. It'll be like a Chanel hat with a Louis Vuitton belt with Gucci shoes, and then the Armenian men hang out at Starbucks all day and take shots of coffee and their Mercedes-Benz and Tulsas. That's all they do all day. That's what an Armenian person is, and they just think they own everything. That's what they do, because they do, apparently. They own everything. They own all of Glendale. Like, that's all, they belong to them. Yeah, see? She's gonna correct me. She's like, Glendale, okay? So I'm driving down the street and I got this little Kia Optima and I'm driving. There's something else you do in LA. If you're gonna put your turn signal on, I need you to turn. That's what I need you to do. I need you to go ahead and make that left or make that right. This older woman is in this Mercedes-Benz in front of me. She got the blinker on. 6 blocks, she don't turn. I'm getting pissed off. I'm from New York. I drive aggressive. What do? I cut her ass off. But the way God set it up, she met me right at the light. Now when you cut somebody off and they meet you at the light, what do? You roll up your window, you cut your music up and you stare straight ahead and you pretend like you didn't do nothing wrong. That's what I would normally do, because normally I ain't got time. Oh, but today I had time for this old man. I rolled my window right down. I said, miss, I got time for you today. This little Armenian lady looked me right in my face. She goes, why do you cut me, eh? You're driving this piece of shit. You don't cut me, you drive this. This is not good car. That's Kia piece of shit car. You don't cut. I drive Mercedes-Benz. I cut you. You don't cut me. You drive piece of shit car. She hurt my feelings. So I roll my window back up. And she speeds off. So she's driving in front of me again. My feelings are hurt. Normally I don't have time, but today I got time. She hurt my feelings. I pulled up next to her and I cut her ass off again. But this time she wasn't playing with me. She drove in front of me and T-boned to where I couldn't move. So she getting out her car, I rolled my window down. I said, miss, you can't do that. She goes, I own street. I do whatever I want. But now she's talking to me, but she's not upset with me. She's concerned. She goes, I don't understand. I tell you, don't cut me, you drive piece of shit. Why do you keep cut? Why? Huh? This is Kia. This is not good car. This is, look, aluminum foil car. I touch her then. Not good car. I said, you know what, miss? I don't have time for you today. And I put my hand up. She looked at my hand. She goes, oh, you don't have a husband. That's why you're driving piece of shit, because you don't have husband at home. I said, actually, I'm getting a divorce. She goes, good, you'll get the divorce, okay? Any man buy you piece of shit, you'll get the divorce, okay? He want you to die, he buy you this piece of shit car. She started turning into like a mother figure for me. Come, talk to me. Come. I get out my car, I'm all hugging her. Look at you, come. You know how when old women talk to you, they hold your face? Look at you. You're such beautiful girl. Look at you. What, are you crazy? Why you don't have husband? You have good job, right? You have good job. I said, I do. Why are you single, eh? Why you don't have nobody? Huh? And she said something, you know what? You're beautiful, you have good job. This is not your car. I said, this is a rental. Okay, listen. I have proposition for you, okay? I said, okay, listen, okay? I have son, okay? Listen. My son, he come from Armenia. He need to get papers. He marry you 2 years. Listen, 2 years. I give you $75,000. You buy yourself Mercedes Benz. You cut whoever you want to cut. Sounds good, right? Sounds good, okay? I said, first of all, lady, you better get your ass out my face with that nonsense you talking right there. I lied. I'm lying. I got his number. Yeah. I got one more year. I'll have my Mercedes. One more. You guys ready to have a good time? All right. Are you black? I can't tell. Are you black? Oh, you look, I thought you was a Mexican when I first got up here. When I first got up here, I was like, oh, he's attractive. He's Mexican. But you black as hell. Okay, I didn't know he was black. You heard me say I was divorced, right? You did. Anyway, Kobe, why is it the day I don't wear makeup and get dressed up? This gentleman. All right. Look at all the women. Who the f you talking about? Let me see who. What's your name? Reggie from Denver. Been out here for 30-something years. 20-something years in film and production. Okay, Reggie. Huh? You filmed me with Chris Spencer? That was like a month ago, right? In Ontario. Oh, you ain't look like this. Or maybe I wasn't looking because I was married at the time, but I would have remembered. How old are you? 54? Get the f out of here. Listen, Clyde, look at all the women. Get him. All right, what you said? Y'all talking about me? Oh, yeah, see if he, are you single? Oh, he's not single, okay. I'm sorry, Reggie. Don't do that. Wait. Y'all can't be here booing a man because he married, okay? Or he in a relationship, because if the motherfucker was cheating, you'd be mad. So he said he married, he not single, that's fine. Show that man some love, because another would have been like, sometimes it depends. Like, it depends on who asking, what's today's date? I'm single when I'm outside, like some guys. So I respect you. Thank you. All right, let's pull this back in. Reggie ain't do nothing wrong to y'all. I can't believe y'all said, oh, I can't believe y'all. Y'all was excited? Yeah, this group in the back, y'all single ladies? Yeah. She raised her hand. I wasn't even talking about it. She said, bitch, I'm single too. I'm single too. Ask me. It's my birthday. I'm single too, and it's my birthday. Who wants to give me a gift? It's my... I turned 40. Throw up. I hate it. Fucking 40 and single is bullshit. And it's crazy because now that I'm older, I'm like really mindful of social media and what I post on social media. Like I don't want social media to know I'm single. Because social media is a scary place. You guys are laughing, but everybody in here has gotten a DM that has humbled them. Every single one of us. Yeah, everybody in here has gotten a DM that'll humble them because anybody and everybody comes into your DM with confidence. Everybody's got a DM that'll tumble them so bad that it made you question if you look like what you really think you look like. Cause ain't no way I'm as fine as I think I am if that motherfucker think he got a shot. Ain't no goddamn way. In my DM with missing teeth and no hairline, just so confident. I want to show you what a real man look like. I hope you pointing to that motherfucker because I know you ain't talking about your ass. Please. Stop sending me dick pics, please. Stop. I'm so tired of getting dick pics. I hate it. Stop sending us dick pics. Listen, nothing I post on social media insinuates in any way that I want to see your penis. Stop sending us dick pics. And the crazy thing about it is that I think guys are so excited at the fact that maybe a woman might want to see his penis that when you send a dick pic, you don't even pay attention to the picture. You just sending it. We can't even enjoy the dick in the picture because there's so much shit going on in the background. Like, you know, clean this motherfucker up. You know, like, shit all on the floor. You know, flush the toilet, please. Lotion your knees, please. A guy sent me a penis picture and it was a baby in the corner of the picture. I said, hey man, there's a kid right there. Look at the fellas. Sometimes kids just come in the picture. It's crazy. You know, I'm the third oldest of 8 kids, and I have my sister. She got my dad on social media. He's in his 70s, well into his 70s. He don't know nothing about Facebook. She get my dad on social media. He don't know nothing. I tore in. I put a reel up. You know, you do a cute video, you edit it. I put the reel up. My music to the reel was Beyonce, and she's singing, "You could be my daddy if you want to." My sister called me. I said, what's going on? She said, Daddy's on your Instagram post fighting with everybody because naturally, if a woman puts up, "You could be my daddy if you want to," men are like, well, I'll be your dad in the comments. Now my father's in the comments like, she got a motherfucking father. She don't need no goddamn father. What's wrong with all y'all mother? What's wrong with these motherfuckers in here? She got her father. I had to call him. I said, hey, Dad, you can't do that. He said, what you mean? I said, Dad, you look crazy on social media. He said, how I look crazy? I said, you just look like a sugar daddy that I haven't spoke to in a while. He said, how? I said, well, Dad, how do people know that you're my dad? Nobody knows that you're my dad. He said, oh, I see what you're saying, baby. I said, I got you. I said, okay. 10 minutes later, my notification's going off. It's my dad. He's still arguing with people in the comments, only this time he changed his username. His username is Tacarra Williams' biological father. I just had to block my dad off of Facebook. I just blocked him. I'm single, don't fuck up my chance, you know what I'm saying? Cut the music, goddamn, girl. Leave some for somebody else, bitch. Goddamn. Okay, thank you. First of all, before I start, I want to say this. I'm very self-conscious about this shirt. So y'all on titty duty. If you see my nipple close, be like, bitch, no, don't grab it, bitch. Tell me when. So I can close. The ticket didn't cost enough for this, okay? The titties. But I felt like this is my last show in April, and April is my birthday month, so. Let me tell y'all something. Oh, my son is here, and y'all tripping this motherfucker out in the corner. He in the corner like, she ain't even all that. I don't even know why. Her pancakes be burnt on one side. I don't know why y'all tripping like that. But I'm so excited to be here. What's up, Ontario and surrounding areas? Little Cali in the building. I always love a good cat. First of all, I want to say thank y'all. We sold this motherfucker out on a Wednesday. So first and foremost, let's be excited about that. But let me tell you what, I like, what is this considered? The Inland Empire. I like it out here. The IE, yeah. I was looking at property out here, girl. Let me tell you why, because I'm single, right? And I live near Hollywood. And I be trying to date, you know, and in Hollywood, I'm a fat bitch. But out here, yeah. Out here, y'all trying to marry me in the Popeyes. What's up? I like it out here. Oh, I get so much attention. Oh, I don't know what to do with myself out here. I like it out here. These were the gangsters that try to change their life be at. I like it out here. They work corporate jobs now, but when they see a good-looking woman, they turn into a gay. They're like, hey, damn. So me and Mika got here early. We decided, I was like, girl, I'm hungry. She said, what you want to get? I said, let's run into Popeyes real quick, because I love Popeyes red beans and rice. And we get to the goddamn Popeyes, and they have on like leggings and a little crop top. And I get to the Popeyes, and this dude, he mid-order his food. Mid. Yeah, let me get a, let me get a 3-piece dark. And the goddamn cashier with an attitude. And what kind of size would you like? Like, there's other people behind you. Like, can you hurry? And I walk in and the little thing go ding. And he in mid-order, he shit was shoot my side. Shit, let me get a, Let me get a, And the crazy thing is, women, we always try to act like we don't see the man. We see you. We be standing on the sideline. He start ordering shit that wasn't on the menu. Let me get a Whopper with cheese. And my fat ass, oh my God, I love they got that here. I love Ontario. When did they merge? That's crazy. Single, it's a lot of couples in here. Look at this love, all these couples and shit. Look at y'all. Grow up. Looking all happy and shit. You know a couple happy when they out on a Wednesday, nigga. That's some happy ass couple shit. I don't got nothing against this. If you want a relationship, stay there. Don't come out here. Ain't nothing out here, I promise you. If you want a relationship, stay where your ass is at. Unless you're being abused. If you're being abused, get out. But if you just want to leave, somebody tell me, I'm tired of my relationship, I want to leave because I'm bored. You better go take a knitting class. Don't come out here. It's not fun out here, I promise you. I've been dating for 2.5 years. Ain't nothing out here but niggas designer clothes and they homeless, bitch. Say that right now. Don't come out here. Stay where you at. I cry every other day in the car. Don't come out here. Stay. I'm never gonna be the type of woman that say I don't need a man for nothing. I need one. I prove to myself all the time that I need a man. Did you know that when you pump gas, you're supposed to cut the car off? I didn't know that. Almost killed me and 8 people at the goddamn gas, and I'm on the phone. Because I never pump gas. When I'm in a relationship, I don't touch that shit. Some older gentleman came up to me, he said, hey, sweetie, you got to cut the car off. I said, cut your own fucking car off. Then he explained to me why. I was like, oh, shit, you almost died. My bad, fam, I'm sorry. I need a man in my life. Y'all out here in relationships, decent relationships, you don't even appreciate the person that you with. Let me tell you something. When you're on social media, you have to have a very strong mental to be on social media and not let it personalize your life. A lot of y'all in here are in good relationships, but you don't think your relationship is good anymore because you start comparing it to people's relationship on social media. Everybody got a podcast. Every nigga podcast and a mic. Everybody giving advice on shit they ain't even never lived. Let me tell you what to do to be a good husband. In order to be a good husband, this is what you got to do. You have 5 baby mamas and you ain't married none of them. Get your ass the f*** out of here. If you was following me for a long time, if you've been following me for a long time, you know I used to give the greatest advice on social media. I used to tell you how to get a man. I've been married twice. 2 niggas wanted to marry me. And then I got divorced the second time. I was like, you know what? Let me shut the f*** up and go mind my goddamn business. Because I got some shit I got to work on clearly. I am in no position to be helping you, bitch. Help me. Send help now. And some of y'all ain't in good relationship. You're not appreciating the stuff that you got at home. Some of y'all got a good man. He don't be out on the weekends. He don't be in the streets. He come home and hang out with your ass. It's Friday night. He in the house with you and you got a bonnet on. He just living his life, chilling with you. You don't need no makeup. You don't even need no real clothes. You got a bonnet on, his t-shirt, and some panties, and you the most beautiful mother he ever seen in his life. But you mad today. Why? Because your ass been on social media today. He come in the house leaning to get his regular kiss. Hey, boo, What's wrong with you? Nothing. Baby, just talk to me. I'm good. Babe, can you talk to me, please? I mean, it's just funny how I was on social media today and I saw that Moneybag boy, Aria Lambo. And I feel like I've been with with you for 10 years and I had your little aborted ass kids, and how come I don't have no Lambo? It's like, bitch, I'm the security guard at the elementary school up the street. How the f am I supposed to buy you a Lambo, you funky bitch? Get your ass in this Toyota Highlander, get the f on. You got a hybrid, you know how many miles you get to the gallon, and you complaining? I'm gonna tell y'all a story, but y'all gotta let me get to the end. Every time I tell this story, somebody starts yelling out, and I feel the energy over here. Wait! Let me get to the goddamn end. Oh, yes? Yes. Okay. Where? Oh, that's all right. That's okay. I'm glad you noticed the 2 strands over here. Smoke over there. I just gotta tell her she's missing the strand. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh man. now that we know each other, I'm a mom. Y'all love y'all little internet niece. Shout out to Casey. She just turned 20. I love her. Y'all helped me foster a better relationship with her because now, now she sees that I'm not the only mom that feels this way. And y'all helped me realize that I ain't the only one raising this type of daughter. And I love her. She's just extra with everything that she do, just everything. She called me today. She like, let me put this down so I can do the whole thing. I called her. Ring, ring, ring. Hello. Girl. I'm like, what's up? Nothing. What you doing? I said, nothing. I'm just in the house. Ew. So like, what you doing tonight? I said, I got a show tonight. Not your little show. I said, stop saying I got little shows. Stop doing that to me. Okay, so like, you want to see your show, whatever, what you wearing? I was like, just the jeans, just the top. Let me see what you wearing. I was like, I don't even, put it on, let me see. Do it. So I put it on. This is what I put on. Okay, not the ripped jeans, yeah, period. That little string right there about to bust, though. But listen. Now turn around, let me see your back. Ooh, your back is out. Okay, 41, yeah, okay. Okay, 41, who does it? You do, okay. I be like, mommy, let me see your shoes, not the hombres. Yeah, get it, yeah, clock that, yeah, okay, no, yeah. Okay, mommy, period, yeah, you look cute. Mommy, the hips is hippin', yeah. Yeah, you know what, mommy, look, give me a, you look real cute. Mm-hmm. You look real cute, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't wear that, but it's cute for you if you like it. Yeah. For your age, like 41, that's what y'all give. The titties is titty, yeah. Yeah, who had kids? You a little bit, yeah, I like that. It's cool. Yeah. Ontario. I bought a California King, which is stupid because when you single and you get into the bed, you just be rolling and don't nobody be there. You just be rolling by yourself. But I love it. You can finance the bed. Get the bed. Get the bed. Why nobody told me 2-piece pajamas is this comfortable? Why y'all didn't tell me? A good 2-piece, the soft one? Bitch, I be living my life in that bed. Just on the phone, watching TV, rolling in circles. I be doing snow things. I be living my life. People like, you going outside? Hell no, I ain't going outside for what? To be in the club till 2 o'clock in the morning? Hell no, I'm going to sit here and watch The Equalizer till I fall the fuck to sleep and yell at Queen Latifah because I know that bitch ain't dodging them goddamn bullets. I know damn well. She built like me. How the fuck she doing all of this shit? And she built like me. Have y'all watched it? And then it took her 5 seasons to fuck the nigga. Like, goddamn. When you single and you watching the sex scene, you just be sitting there like, yeah. And then they just rub shoulders and it was over. I'm like, where the titties at? Give me something. What you said, Dante? Yeah, Dante. It took her 5 seasons. 5 seasons to get Dante? Then they gonna move to LA, came back. And you over there, I don't know. I really like him. We're just not official yet. If you don't grab his penis mid-sentence, women don't like to admit it, but we perverts sometimes. We be perverts. You be walking to us and we be looking like, ooh. Girl, look at this, look at this. And you walk over, oh, hi, hey, what's your name? Oh my God, that's crazy. Oh. Women are perverts. We are, happily. we just secret perverts. Men are out loud perverts. They'll look at you and just stare at you. They don't even know how to look away. They be like, and they'll say it. They don't even realize, God damn. You be like, excuse me, oh, nothing. I was just admiring your beauty. Women, we make faces. Hey, gorgeous, how you doing? I'm fine. Hi. And we text our friend under the table, bitch. Y'all single? That's your mom? That's your mom? How old are you if you don't mind me asking? You 35? That's your mom? Girl. Send help. I don't think people understand what we go through raising daughters, and I don't think the daughters understand that we almost went to jail a lot. I don't think you understand that when you were 14, if you took her phone and searched her Safari, it was how much jail time do I have to do if I smack the shit out this girl? I don't think you know how close you were to dying multiple times because girls just be saying the wildest shit. The girls, and they be so sweet to the dad, but to the mom, we just be like, oh, you fucking bitch. And now look at y'all. Hey, besties. Do y'all hang out all the time? All the time. She's very spoiled. Oh, why you say it like that? You should. You should. I want to go with y'all. Where we going next? Oh, okay. She the mama now. She got to parent you? You ever got drunk with her? I'm laughing because y'all don't see her face. She's smiling, and she's like, It's time. It's your time. Y'all got to see her. She like, it's my time. Is she embarrassed when she get drunk? Okay, what you be doing when you drunk? Do you just be quiet? Okay, that's boring. That's boring. I can't get drunk around my daughter. I never have, but I feel like she gonna be like, this nigga. She's never said that before, but I feel like if I get drunk around Casey, she gonna call me the N-word. I feel it in my chest. She gonna be talking to her dad, and then this over here on the floor, talking about sleep number beds and Ziploc bags. I don't even know what's going on. Plus size women in here, you know, there's something that men don't know. Our thighs touch. That shit hurts. Do you understand? This shit here? I went to South Beach, Miami last year for my birthday, right? I had on a beautiful maxi dress. Women know the maxi dress, the long one, the drag. I was killing them. Matching sandals, Collins Avenue. I'm killing it on Collins Avenue. Got off the plane, took a shower, put my dress on. I'm killing it. It's just dragging. Behind me, I'm getting compliments. Oh my God, girl, your dress is so cute. I was like, okay, thank you. Everybody calling me, girl, that dress. I'm like, girl, thank you. Beautiful on the outside. Desert storm all up in this shit right here. Hey! Woo! It never hurt so bad, you just open your legs and just stand there. Just let the air, bitch. Just put that shoulder in it. Just shit right here. Shit is hot. It never hurt so bad, you take your dress and push it in between your legs just to stop it from touching. Shit! Woo! You ever feel it chafing? As it's chafing, you be like, this shit is gonna bruise tonight. It's bruising now. My husband at the time was like, what you want to do? I was like, nigga, hydrocortisone is what the fuck I want to do. That's what I need today. That shit hurts.
Yeah.
You, cut that shit off. I gotta stay safe out here, fam. All the women like, yes, girl, clean that mic. Take care of yourself. But the men in here like, yeah, clean that mic, bitch. Take care of yourself. They voice ain't even normally that deep. Yeah, bitch, clean that mic. What's going on, Chocolate Sunday, Super Bowl weekend? Y'all out here, y'all made it. Y'all made it. I said any woman in here who got their man here and the dude made it, you got good vagina because some of these teams lost and they still here with you. I can see it in their face. I can tell who was going for who in the face. I'm out here with my thighs out. I'll put them out. It's my last week single. So I was like, let me show my little thighs and shit. You know, let me, you feel me? Little, you know? Getting married. Let me tell you the funny shit about it is like when you think you be like you got a man in your house and he a manly man, like he an alpha male, you be like, I ain't got to worry about shit. He got it. I got a flat on Saturday. I'm stuck on a one-on-one with a flat. My dude in the house sleep. I'm calling him. This sleep. And we share locations, and I ain't never did that before. But I decided to do it because I travel a lot, and he need to make sure I'm good. So I'm looking at his location. It's the house. Sleep. I'm on the side of the highway with a fucking flat. I put my hazards on. I get off the highway, you know. I call AAA. Thank God AAA came in 20 minutes. AAA don't never come in 20 minutes. They come in 20 minutes. They fix my flat. I get home safe. I don't tell him that, though. Ladies know you got to make some shit up. This got to feel bad, bitch. You ain't come fix my flat? Oh! I was making up. Before I went in the house, I put my hand in the grass and the dirt and put it on my face. You gonna feel bad about this shit. Face dirty as I walk in the house, I kick my shoe off in the grass, I'm limping this shit in the house, just walking in the house. He sleep, he wake up, he like, what happened to you? I said, you should have been there. What happened? I got stuck on the highway by myself. What happened? I got a flat tire. What happened? Some old man came out of nowhere. He had a possum on the leash. He tried to take my phone. The AAA man came, but he had a wig on. He was a woman man. He just came from out the club. He got there. She ain't know how to fix a tire either. We just on the road together. I'm just making up shit. I was going to make this feel bad. You hear me? And then what happened? Some person took my phone and had to chase him down to the next exit. He in the house like, you went through all that shit. I'm like, you should have been there. He should have been there. Then he woke up the next morning. He felt so bad. He was like, I woke up and he's staring at me. He's like, you really went through all that shit? I'm like, no, I'm lying. I ain't go through none of that. Calm down. I ain't go through none of that bullshit. I'm just be lying. And my dude, he a relationship specialist. Like, ugh. Like, he think he know everything and shit. Ugh. Like, he a relationship specialist. Like, this what he do. Like, he got clients and they be calling him crying. And I went through some shit with my man. He be putting them on speaker. I be wanting to yell in the phone. Leave him. He be trying to talk them through it so he can get them to pay for the next session. Like, I ain't mad at him, you feel me? But you know what I realized dating him, though? Like, being in a relationship with him, you know what I realized? Being in a relationship with a relationship specialist, a life skills coach, you know what I realized? It's me, bitch. I'm the problem. Like, it's me. I'm the problem. Because he's so calm. We can get into an argument. He be like, babe, let's just take 10 minutes. Let's calm down. Let's relax. Let's take a deep breath. Let's come back to this later. I'm like, fuck all that shit. I want to talk about that shit now. I'm the problem. It's me. We got into an argument because he thought I said something disrespectful. But this is the thing. He's like a Southern dude. He from Dallas, Texas. Like, he real like laid back, chill Southern. You know, I'm from the South Bronx in New York. I'm a whole different motherfucker, you feel me? So when a woman say something disrespectful in New York, that's just a love language. A bitch in New York will be like, fuck you and your mama. And the dude will be like, and your mother can suck my and then they go get pizza together. Like, that's just a love language in New York. But with a Southern dude, they don't know how to handle that. He was heartbroken. I told him to kiss my ass. He said, I didn't know you talk like that. Kiss your ass, Tacarra, your ass. I'm the problem, bitch. Like, help me. I'm trying to figure it out. And he just be so calm, so patient. And the sad part is he'll ask me what he needs to do to help me go through something. And I'll tell him, and then when he do it, I'll be mad. Like, he like, what you need me to do when you having a moment and you losing your mind? And I'm like, just be like, hey, babe, what you need? You need a hug, a kiss, what you need? Say that to me. It'll help me. And then when he say it to me, it pisses me the off. We be arguing. He be like, what you need, a hug, a kiss? I'm like, shut the up with that bullshit. Don't nobody want that shit. Your hugs is weak. Don't nobody want that shit. It's me. It's me. It's me. I'm the problem. He's so sweet. He like, I'm going to love you through all that shit. I'm like, bro, you sure? Because I don't even want to love me through this shit, bro. I love him, though. The sweetest guy. He is. He's so sweet. Cute and fine and even when I told him I was a grandmother, he took it so well. I got a 21-year-old. He got a baby. It's weird because I don't even like him. Like, how the am I like your kid? You know, like, it's weird in my house. Got a little redheaded, little El Salvadorian kid running around. And he don't like me either. I see him, he be like, no, like you. I'm like, well, f you, bro. Like, so to get his attention, I'll be like downstairs in my house and I'll bounce a basketball in my house. I used to play basketball in high school, so I'm like dribbling and shit. And it's sad because I be telling my kids don't bounce no balls in this house, and then here I am downstairs just chugging the ball. And then I see his little feet coming down the stairs. Feet first, he coming down the stairs. And when he get to the bottom, he say the weirdest shit to me. He jump in front of me. He like, give me that ball, give me that ball, give me that ball. I told my son, yo, this is weird as bro. I love him, though. He cute kid. He's cute. Only thing that's weird to me is the back of his head is flat as because I'm Belizean and Nigerian. My son's dad is Honduran, and then the mom is a Salvadorian. So the back of the kid ain't have a chance with the back of his head. It's flat. I remember the first time I watched him, his mom was like, be careful so he doesn't roll off the bed. I'm like, how? His head flat as right there. How? As a matter of fact, I'm going out, bro. I'll be back. You ain't going nowhere. You good. It's cute. It's a cute kid. He's a cute kid. He's a cute little baby, little kid, little thing. My 17-year-old teaches me that women are crazy. She teaches me that every woman in here is a nutcase. And if there's a man in here and your woman's never been crazy with you, that's because she don't like you like that. Because if a woman like you, she gonna get a little bit crazy, just a tad bit crazy. And women practice argue. That's why we be winning fights. Ocean was right, we do. When women practice argue. My daughter taught me that. I caught her practice arguing with me. I ain't even do shit to her. I come in the house one day late after a show. My son here in his room sleep. My youngest daughter, she in her room sleep in a box on the floor. So I bought her a house, like a life-size house. She don't give a f about the house that I bought her. She took the box and made the box into a house, which don't make no sense to me. She do windows on it. She got curtains. Like, who the f looking in here? She made a whole house out of the box of the house I bought her. And then she too big for the box. So I come home one day after the show. She sleep in the box, half her body out the box, half her body in the box. She in a sleeping bag. She knocked out. And I know some of y'all like, did you wake her up and tell her to get in the bed? No, I didn't. Because if you want to be homeless, I don't care. Just do it in your room. Like, just do it in your fucking room. Be homeless in there. My middle daughter, Casey, I call her practice arguing with me. I come in the house, I go by her room. All I hear is her in her room. She gonna come in the house and say this. And I'm gonna say that. And then she gonna be like, who you think you talking to? And then I'm gonna be like, I'm talking to you. And then she gonna be like, first of all. And then I'm gonna be like, and then I bust in her room and I said, what you gonna be like, Casey? What your ass gonna be like? What you gonna say? What you gonna say? And she said the craziest shit I ever heard in my life. She said, dang, like I can't even argue with myself by myself. I'm like, yo, you crazy than the motherfucker, ain't you? You crazy as hell, ain't you? Women start early as fuck, don't we? We crazy. Cut it, God damn.
Your shit for you. You can't give me something.
Can the bitch clean the mic? God damn.
I'm just saying. I mean, you know.
The women was like, yes, sanitize that mic, ma'am. But the fellas was like, yeah, bitch, you better clean that mic. Yeah, don't forget the bottom. Yeah. I just want to be clean, that's all. I don't want no problems with nobody. What's going on, Chocolate Sunday? Wake it up. I love when they bring me up like that, because y'all don't be know what to expect when you get up here. And then I be cute, and y'all be like, oh, bitch, it's cute, okay. Little thunder dive going on, okay, I like it, okay, man. I'm glad you brought me up to that song, because I be hating the music you be playing. Like, I'm a grandma. Like, I don't want to hear this other bullshit that they be playing, you know? Look at everybody. Grandma, bitch, what? You know, black don't crack, but these knees, bitch, oh, they be hurting, bitch. Oh, I almost say make it up them 2 stairs. I almost didn't make it up. I am. My oldest son, he's about to be 21 on this Thursday. And he had a whole baby. And fucked it up for everybody. He had a baby, thought I was going to be there. Psych! I'm in these streets, man. I'm trying to be an Instagrammer, not a grandma. You it out. I mean, and the way he told me he had a baby, he was so scared he timid. My son about 6'2", he got my whole face look just like me. I'm in the kitchen one day, he walked up to me, he's scared. He go, hey, Ma. I'm like, what up? Can I talk to you for a second? Mind you, baby here. Baby born, baby here. I said, what up? Hypothetically speaking, if I had a baby, how would you feel about that? I was like, don't do that shit. He said, what you mean? I said, don't bring no babies in this goddamn house, Chase. He said, why you say that? I'm responsible. I was like, nigga, I'm not. Don't bring no goddamn babies in this house. I said, you got a 6-year-old sister, don't you? Yeah. And who got her all the time? I do. You want to be a father of 2? That's what you want to do? You want to have 2 kids. That's what you want to do with your life. You want 2 babies now. You sure? You sure that's what you want to do? And when he told me I had just gotten my man like he was brand new. Still had the tags on him. Receipt in my purse. I ain't even throw the receipt away. He's stinking new. Just in case he act up. Send that ass back. Now I gotta tell my man I'm a grandma. I turned into my son. My dude's 6'3", I'm talking to him. He come in the kitchen like 15 minutes after I found out. He like, what up, bud? I'm like, hey, babe. What's up? Can I ask you a question? He said, sure, what's up? Hypothetically speaking, if I had a grandbaby, how would you feel about that? He said, don't do that shit. Why you say that? I'm responsible. He said, no, the fuck you not. Don't bring no goddamn grand. Now I got my grandbaby. And the great part about it is, like, my son, he parent on the weekend because he get the baby on the weekends. And I remember the first time he got the baby, he thought I was going to be there. I wasn't. I was out in the streets with my friends. I'll come home, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. The baby about 8 months, 9 months. The baby, I walk in, I go upstairs, I hear he crying and the baby crying. The same time in this room, the baby, wham, wham, my son, I went right in my motherfucking room. My dude sleep. man, because let me tell you something, he a millennial kid. You know, he one of them kids where he don't want you to know that he need help, but he don't want to be the one to ask you for help. He wants you to ask him if he good. Because he don't want you to think that he don't know what the fuck he doing, but he don't know what the fuck he doing. So now he crying, I walk in, I'm taking my outside clothes on, putting on my nighttime clothes. I hear him. I sure wish somebody was up to help us right now. That would be real nice if somebody could just help. Not that I need help, but if somebody just want to help just to be nice, I would appreciate it. I close my motherfucking door. Fuck him. I ain't got time for this shit. Because now his door open. He been having girls over all this time. He always want to close his door. I said, keep your door open. You had them girls here. Now all of a sudden he got a fucking crying baby. His door wide open. I closed my shit. I ain't got time for that. He's still crying. Well, somebody must be up because all of a sudden the doors is closing in the house. Hey, Google, play music, bitch. Turn the volume to the max. I don't want to hear it. He's still complaining. Well, somebody is clearly up because music just playing. Then I felt bad because then he started explaining what he did that didn't work. He in the room. Because I did everything I was supposed to do. I gave him a bath at 7 o'clock. I gave him a bottle at 7:45. He went to sleep at 8 and he only went to sleep for 20 minutes. That shit hurt his heart. That 20 minutes? Parents know you spend all day putting your fucking kid to sleep. You pat their back and as soon as you walk out the room and turn around and cut the light off, the mother staring at you in the crib like, where the fuck did you go? That 20 minutes hurt his heart. He only went to sleep for 20 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm like, oh, he hurting in there. Let me go help him. My dude like, you gonna go help him? I was like, yeah, so I'm tipsy too. I'm like, so he crying. I'm in there 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I'm tipsy. I go in the room. I'm like, hey man, you good? I'm good. I said, give me the goddamn baby. Give him to me. I get the baby and put him on my chest. 45 seconds, maybe a minute. He sleep. Mouth open, drool right here. I'm tipsy. I'm just rocking him and shit. My son crying, but he trying to hold it together. How you do? How you do that? How you do that? So fast. I'm like, what you know? They sell these everywhere. You better go get you some, man. You can take them off and everything. You can put them on, take them off when you need them. This titties, bro. Now my grandson, he about to be 2. He funny though. He the funniest, but he don't like me. He don't like me because I don't act like a grandma. Like I'm not like, hey little poo 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 poo. I'm like, yo bro, you hungry? I don't know what to do. My girlfriend was like, you don't have a grandmother bone in your body. I'm like, bitch, I don't have a grandmother bone. I can't do the, what you want to do? He was crying the other day, just wow. I was like, bro, I don't have time for this, man. You want this little cheese stick or you want an orange? I don't have time. I'll leave you down here. Just like his dad. Juice. That's what I'm talking about, juice, bro, just juice. I remember his mom, we hadn't seen him in a while because of COVID, and the mom left him. We didn't see him about 6 weeks, almost 2 months because of COVID. Everybody in her house kept getting it. So when everybody was good, I said, well, bring him over. So she brings him. He hadn't seen us in 2 months. She drops him off. Then, she left. She ran the out. She was like, here, bitch, bye, thing, and was gone, right? So he come in the house, he looking around, he goes, Mama? I said, Mama laughed. But why? I'm like, bro, you got one more time to say, but why? And you gonna go your ass out there with her, okay? Calm down. Then I got a basketball, I start playing ball with him. He's so funny with the basketball. I never heard him say this in my life. Apparently my son said he been saying it for a while, I never heard it. So I'm dribbling the ball with him and he goes, you better give me that ball. I Where you guys from? This group right here. Where you guys from? You. Oh. You're from Portland. Where are you from? Armenia. Well, clearly. I'm from New York, and in New York, I never met an Armenian in my life until I moved here. Then I moved, in New York, I never met an Armenian. I'm from the hood, on the South Bronx, And when I moved here, I was like, who are these people? And my friend was like, what do you mean? I was like, they just be at Starbucks all day, taking shots of coffee. And they got the nicest fucking cars, but no hairlines. And they always stare at me, but they never say anything. But I know they want some. You understand what I'm saying? I dated an Armenian dude. It was weird. We lasted like 1 month. It was real weird because he would say stuff and be like, listen, I don't mean to offend you, okay? Just listen, okay? Wait, listen. I want to tell you something, okay? And I'm like, what? I want to have sex. That's called being a gentleman? Yeah, but he was like this big. I'm like, listen, fam. I want to be nasty. Armenians, you guys talk with your hands a lot. It's like you say half the sentence and the rest is this. And we're supposed to just know. What are you doing tonight? I'm going. I had this older Armenian lady, she cursed me out in traffic because I cut her off. I had my car had gotten hit and I had a rental. It was like a Kia. I was driving a little Kia. And this lady, this older Armenian woman, she's at the light and she just has her signal on, but she won't fucking turn. And it's 5 blocks down, her signal on, she not fucking turning. She forgot the fucking signal was on, right? She's just driving. So she was just driving so slow and I'm late for work, so I cut her the fuck off, right? And I realized you can't do that. This motherfucker met me at the light, the next light, rolled down her window and cursed me the fuck out. She said, what are you doing? You don't cut me. You can't cut me. I driving Mercedes-Benz. You driving Kia. You don't cut people this car. You don't cut people this car. You don't. I cut you. You don't cut me. Why do you like this, huh? Why? I said, miss, I don't got fucking time for you today. I have time for you. You hear me? So she pissed me off, so I cut her off again. This motherfucker sped past me and went in front of my car like a T, I couldn't move. Stopped her car at the fucking light and got out the car and said, I asked you, what's wrong with you, huh? Why do you keep cutting me? Why? What do you want? You're not happy with life, huh? Huh? I rolled my window down. She looked at me. She goes, oh, you're such a beautiful girl. Why do you cut, huh? Oh, I know what you cut. You don't have husband. I said, why would you say that? Because husband don't let you drive Kia. No good husband. He don't let you drive. She wound up being really sweet. I found out she was a nanny, and then she had my daughter for 3 years. She was the nanny for my daughter for 3 years. She was really sweet. She used to cook for me all the time. Every time I picked my daughter up, she would have food. You need food, you hungry? I cook. I said, what's your name? I'm Rose. I said, what's your real name? You can't pronounce. Why I tell you waste time? No, I love her. I'm still friends with her to this day. She tried to hook me up with her son, too. You don't have husband. My son don't have wife. He need papers. I paid good. See. Listen, I paid good. You buy Mercedes, right? She's so sweet. I still talk to her. She's coming. I need a... Maybe. like I've reached the weight requirement for African men. That's the new ones now. I don't know if there's any African men in here. Leave me the fuck alone. Y'all too aggressive. African men be in your DMs. Ain't nothing wrong with an African man. I just don't like the way y'all talk because it don't make no sense to me. And when they text you, they text the way they talk. This my DM. You are so beautiful. Yes, please. Wait. You are so beautiful, please. Yes, okay. I want to take you out to eat and to get you some food. If you like to eat, I want to take you. So please respond to my DM. Yes, okay. Thumbs up. What the fuck is this? I didn't respond. And African men are so aggressive, they can text you 72 hours ago. You can read it today. You can read it right now from 72 hours ago. As soon as you open up your DM to read it from 3 days ago, there's already a bubble popped up. They already responded. Like, how the fuck they know I was gonna read it now? And don't leave them on red. If you leave an African man on red, oh, they coming for your ass. They're not even gonna DM you back. They gonna leave a voice note. This is my voice note. Sir, I left the African guy on red in my DM. I read the DM and I was like, oh, I'm not interested. And I moved on. 30 seconds later, I get a voice note. And this is what the voice note says. Why are you treating me like this, Why are you treating me like this, I just want to take you out and get you something to eat, and you don't want to eat with me, What is the problem? Please, call me back when you're getting a chance, please. Yes, okay, yes. I went on a date with an African dude. I gave him a shot. I did. I went on a date with him. The date was cool. He wasn't talking a lot. And he was just sitting across from me smiling. So I'm like trying to create this conversation between the two of us because it's getting awkward. And he's just smiling. He's just sitting there. So I said, hey man. He said, what is up? I said, can you talk to me? Oh, you want me to talk to you? Yes. I said, please, this is weird. It is not weird for me. Yeah, I think either you crazy or you gonna kidnap me. Just talk to me, please. I'm a little scared. Then he started talking to me and he started complimenting me, but his compliments were very hurtful. But he didn't think they were. Because that's just how African men see women. He was complimenting me as I'm eating, but it was hurting my feelings. He was like, look at you eating your food. Look at you eating your food. You are so happy when you are eating your food. Look at you. Your face is so fat when you are eating. Such good times. Then it got worse. Look at you eating your food. You are so fat. I love it. So fat. You are so big. I love a big woman. Yes, you are so fat, so big. Look at you eating in your cheeks. I love it when you are eating. Eat your food. Eat. Don't worry about me. Eat your food. Don't worry. You are having such a good time when you are eating your food. I was like, man, fuck you. It hurt my feelings. I got so mad. I was like, your mama fat. Yes, my mother is very fat. That is why I love you so much. You are reminding me of my mother. I said, fuck you. He said, that is what I am trying to get you to do for me. You are eating, we are having a good time. Why are you looking so sad for me, huh? I was like, because you call me fat. Are you not a fat? I was like, maybe I am. He's right. Whew, okay. Any African people in here? None of y'all. Y'all don't want to claim it now. Who African? Y'all African? Is that what y'all do? Is that what you do? That's a lot, nigga, a lot. Is that what y'all do? You African? Who African over here? Somebody over here? Y'all scared now? Somebody raised their hand, now they're scared. In the back, you African. Did I get that right? Did I get that right? Did I get that right? I did? No hesitation, yeah. You gonna see me after the show. You are such a funny girl. I wanted to know if I could take you out to eat. You are so funny to me. But listen, I'm going to give you my Instagram. You talk it to me if you want to. What's the thumbs up for? Is that like, what's this for? What does that mean?
Awesome.
Oh, this means awesome. So when you text women thumbs up, you saying awesome?
I like.
Oh, you like? Have you ever slid in anybody's DMs like that? Huh?
When I was younger.
What'd you say?
When I was younger.
When I was younger. How old are you now?
23.
You 23? What was you, 13, nigga? Like, what the fuck? He talking about yesterday. That's what he talking about. When I was younger, I look at his DMs yesterday. At 11:59 p.m. is the last time he slid into somebody. Okay. It's that or I get old niggas named Clyde. There's a couple of Clydes in here. I know you a Clyde. I feel it in my heart. I know you say yeah for no reason. She can walk in the room and you be like, yeah, 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 there it is. You say don't make no sense, there it is, and there it go, there it is, yeah. You do this, look, 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 look. Yeah, there it is, yeah. All right now, okay. All right then, yeah. He be complimenting you, take 15 minutes, y'all late to dinner and shit. He just standing there, yeah. He say obvious shit, so you coming outside, huh? So you just put your purse on, all right. Got your little lipstick ready, yeah. There it is, and there you go, okay. Yeah, there it is. I was talking to an older dude. I stopped talking to him because he followed me on Facebook. He followed me on Facebook, and I don't know who in here followed me on Facebook. I have tens of thousands of pictures on Facebook. This man liked every picture I had on Facebook. Not only did he like every picture I had on Facebook, he commented on every picture I had on Facebook. Not only did he comment on the picture, he said the same shit on every picture. There she go. Look at her. My baby girl. My little sister called me. She said, hey, one of daddy's friends is on all your pictures being inappropriate. You might want to call dad and tell dad. I said, first of all, that's my man. Don't do that. Don't treat my baby like that. That's my boo thing. These kids nowadays, they soft. They don't have no ambition. They're like, back in the days, we hustled. Like, I'm an 80s babies. I always knew how to get some money in my pocket. These kids nowadays, they soft. They think they know everything. My 17-year-old, she thinks she know everything. She 5'9", she bigger than me. She thinks she know every gorgeous girl, but she thinks she know everything. So sometimes I gotta sit back and let her up on her own. She come to me one day, Ma, I need a new TV for my room. I said, okay. She goes, can you order me a bigger TV for my room? The TV I have in my room is too small. So I said, okay, give me a few days. I'll order you a new TV. She ain't got no patience. She come to me 3 days later. And listen, she extra, she's 17. Everything she do with her hands. Her whole body involved in the conversation. She come up to me one day, so like, I mean, like, so remember the other day when I had asked you about me, like a new TV or whatever? Like, remember? You remember? I said, yeah. So like you was taking too long or whatever, so guess what I did? I'm like, what you did? I got my own. I said, okay, what size did you get? Mind you, in her bedroom, it's a 32-inch TV. I said, what size TV did you buy? It don't even matter, because like, I got it, so. So I said, Casey, it's really important that you know what size TV you bought. Well, it don't matter because all I know is that like it's bigger than the one I have. So, but like, so I said, cool. They sent her the confirmation that it's delivered today. She texted me while she in school on a Tuesday. Ma, like, so my TV coming today. So just like Best Buy's bringing it. So, damn. Can you be home? I'm like, I'll be home. I'm in my house. Best Buy knock on the door. I open up the door. The guy said, hey, we here to deliver a TV for Casey. I said, well, I'm her mom. I'll take it. He handed me the TV with one hand. Ma'am, it was a 32-inch TV to bought. She bought another 32-inch TV. She called me, hey, Ma, you got my TV? I'm like, yeah, I got this shit. So it look good, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like I can't wait till I go home, hook up my little TV, like. She came home, she saw the box, because you know TVs come in a big box. The box is big. She think that's the size of the TV. So I'm watching her from the sideline. She opened up the TV in the living room. I'm like, you don't want to go upstairs in your room and do that? Because you have to carry this big old TV upstairs. She's like, no, I'll do it here. You know what I'm saying? I work out, I got muscles, like, ooh, like I got it. The disappointment on her face when she opened this box and it was a 32-inch TV. The glory on my face. I was like, oh man, that's crazy. You got 2 little TVs in your room. You might as well work from home at this point. You got a whole setup in the house, these little screens you got. I got a wireless keyboard in the closet if you need it. You might as well set up and just work from out the house. You ain't even got to leave. Especially when it comes to sex, be patient with your person. Because a lot of times we don't think about what it's like for him when he have sex with you. We don't think about it. And he don't think about what it's like for you when you have sex with him. He don't think about it. He just think about himself. You just think about yourself. You got to think about the other person. You got to consider what they going through during sex. That's like I had a woman call me. She was like, my man, he come too fast. I don't know what to do. I'm tired of it. I'm like, wait a minute. He don't want to do that. No man wants to come fast. He's not trying to do that. That's his heart telling his dick, you better hurry up, he gonna die. I tried to wax my coochie once and I almost punched that bitch in the face. Cause don't lie to me about how much it's gonna hurt. Tell me the truth. It's gonna sting. Bitch, this shit burn. You about to die. Tell me, hold my hand, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, help, you know, somebody. It's spicy. I never heard when you get your vagina waxed, it's gonna be a little spicy. It's gonna be a little spicy. It wasn't that bad. It was when she came, she was like, you wanted me to do everything? And it was my first time. I was like, yeah, do everything. Put your legs out. I'm like, bitch, what, you about to fuck me? For what? What you want me to do? Put your knees to your chest. And I didn't, you know, it's crazy because sometimes as women, I'm learning this in my 40s, it's okay to say how you really feel and be okay with the fact that it might offend somebody. That's not your intention, but say what you need to say. Sometimes we hold in what we need to say out of fear of how somebody else is gonna take it, and then we haven't communicated effectively, and then we gotta deal with whatever it is that we didn't communicate about. I should have been like, what you doing with that wax, bitch? But I didn't. I just laid there stupid knees to chest. And I felt it glide in a crack. I said, hey, wait a minute, bitch. Then I felt the tissue paper. I said, oh. This may be the day I shit on myself. Oh. And ain't nothing worse than when they rip it and then they don't get it all and they gotta do it again. Bitch, get it the first time. You got one pull. Is that blood? Is that blood? You may.